Page of Questing, the main card out. Okay, and I want to tell you what I was reading in my book, which I thought went right along with this. This is Nora Roberts, Bay of Sighs. Okay, and on page 64, it says, a quest requires time, effort, sweat, and risk. And when gods are involved, blood. A quest requires time, effort, sweat, risk, and blood. We're on a quest, and some of you are experiencing this. Some of our readers have had heart attacks, got beat up, got stitches, all kinds of stuff lately. And I want to show you my outfit. This is where the enemy ends up, a picture of how nice and hot it is there. And this is my pretty skirt I got. From Jamie. So, we are armored up and ready to rock. Okay, so with the Page of Questing coming out first, we have to stay on our quest. And remember that it requires risk, sweat. I'm going to read it verbatim. Time, effort, sweat, and risk, and blood. Okay? Good book from Nora Roberts. Okay, then we have, that's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords tells us that we are on a quest of what? Truth. That's what we're questing. We're questing for the truth. And a lot of times when we quest for the truth, we end up with risk, sweat, time, effort, and blood. Okay? Then we're going to go ahead, and this is our destiny. This is the destiny card. So the star card is next with destiny. St. Michael says to detach from the situation. So whatever you're doing that's causing you the quest, and it's not of truth, you need to detach from the situation. So I want to go over these 4 cards right now again, because this is really major. You're detaching from situations, okay? This is really intense energy. Okay, you're questing. What are you questing? You're questing the flames. I see Stefan, he's got a flame in there as I'm showing you my flames. Okay, so we got the flames going on. We got the spirituality going on. Okay. Next we have the 6 of Swords. I said Fords. 6 of Swords. Maybe somebody's in a Ford because this is my card. So a Ford might be very significant. A Ford RV, a Ford truck. Okay, 6 of Swords. Somebody's journeying. And, okay, this is my Yes card. And it's my Abundance card. So you're doing the right thing for the journey, for abundance, for prosperity, for what I'm feeling. It's your destiny. It's the greater good. Now, St. Michael, he says, let go of fear now under the Queen of Swords. Okay? So if we want to let go of fear now, doesn't every witch have a cat? And look who's here. The energy is very, very spiritual. Okay? Good witches and good kitties. Okay, let go of fear now because this is a new beginning. So, new beginnings, fresh start over the page because questing. And when we quest, we don't necessarily, it's new. New means new. New means you've never done it before. Okay? New is something you don't know. You're going into the unknown. All right? Your destiny. So the Romance angels are helping you. Now, we got most of these cards recently. I remember this energy, but it's much more intense right now. I just got confirmation saying happy on the timer, and he is one of the timers on my 24/7 Zoom, but happy time, it's happy time is what they're telling me with that confirmation. And the energy, the video shut off 4 times in the beginning. That's why, and then I said Ford. So the energy is so thick, I can't even hardly talk right now. I'm kind of mumbling. So romance angels are helping you. That's your destiny. And above it is 2 stars. Isn't that funny? The starfish and my star one. Time. Here's my, okay. And that's all above the romance angels are helping you and your destiny. It says, again, to detach from the situation that you were previously in, and your home is protected by angels. Whether you have an RV song, Where I Lay My Head is Home, okay? So your home is protected. Archangel Michael says, everything she just said is right. Archangel Michael wants to help you with your journey. He said, you're absolutely Ace of Pentacles. You're absolutely right on track. Okay? And look at what card just came out next. And I didn't know that. You're on the right path. So everything he just said that I heard, then he backed it up with, you're on the right path. Isn't this stuff fun? I just think it's so cool. Okay, now we're going to go a little deeper, and the first card out is a soul contract. So, see? Just can't get away from this. Soul contract is underneath the Queen of Swords. So your soul contract, seek the truth. The angels are helping us on our quest. The angel card, the temperance card, is underneath the page of questing. You're on the right track. The angels are helping you. The energy is thick. What's our quest? Our quest is to put the flames to the baddies and put the spirituality to the goodies. It's as simple as I can get. Past is gone. Learn from the past. So whoever screwed you over or is screwing you over or is the baddie, don't worry about it. Learn from it and move on. Okay? When I was 16 years old, I was in an abusive situation with somebody that tried to kill me. I call him the devil. And I never went back to another abusive situation again. Okay? If the guy would hit me one time, I learned from it. I learned from my past. Never had another child again. Learned from the past. But that wasn't because of my choice, because the hospital, what they did to me. But I learned from my past, okay? So that's what Six of Cups is. It's nostalgia, but we don't want to get stuck in the past. And most of us are past that. We had to go through that little area where the past really hurt because it feels like they kicked our ass over and over and over again. But we got out of that. We're on a whole different timeline and a whole different level. Now, if you're still on that level where you feel that the past is kicking your ass, then you need to get to your next timeline and to him about, okay? I was talking to him about we have to love and pray for people. We no longer kick asses, okay? But we do kick asses in the other dimensions. That's where they go into fire, okay? This fire and brimstone, that's where they go into the fire. Okay, so we do kick ass, we kick ass in a little different way. Okay, so good joining us there. You're the king of pattern to you. This is your destiny. King of pattern, king of pentacles. Romance angels are helping you and the destiny card. Okay, people that are on a journey. We're all on a journey. Some are physical, some are spiritual. You can be in your house and at night travel all the dimensions. That's a journey. Some of you are really in a Ford RV. Easy feeling. 4 wands. If this journey doesn't feel peaceful, then change it. So I'll give you an example. You're in a motel that you don't like. It's a crack motel where people are doing drugs. You don't like it. Well, obviously, pay more, get a better motel. You're in an RV and you just don't like the way it drives. You can't stand it. Well, stop RV, turn it in, get something else. What I'm saying is don't settle for less. That's what I'm feeling with this. If it doesn't give you a peaceful, easy feel, and that's with anything. That's with, like, I'm doing 24 hours, 24/7 Zoom AA all the time. Well, you have to feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable, you move to a different platform. You hear that all the time. Okay. Going to meetings, a job, I could go on and on. So if you don't feel that peaceful, easy feeling, move on right away. Okay. Detach from the situation, remember, is St. Michael's main card out. Okay, then we have you're on the right path. 30 of you, you're no longer stuck. You don't get stuck. You're blazing right through this. But if you're still feeling stuck, then we need to go backwards and see where we're being stuck, because this is really important. If you get stuck, it's kind of like I'm getting the picture of someone caught in quicksand. If you get stuck and there's nobody to pull you out and help you, and you don't get out, you're gone. Okay, that's how intense this is right now. So it's like we're not playing. You either move forward or we're leaving you behind. Really intense situation. So he's telling you twice. He's saying detach from the situation is my overall energy, but he's saying again, closing. It's time to leave an unhealthy situation. And it could be as much as just a old phone that doesn't work. Gary, hint, hint. Okay. It could be something like, again, an old car, a job, whatever it is, it's time to leave. And that's what I was saying with this stuck energy. If you're feeling stuck, it's time to go. Whatever you're doing, you keep staying. I'm telling you, we're leaving you behind. So pay attention to your dreams. He's going to help you out a little bit more. Okay. And last but not least, I want to see what's fueling nostalgia. This out with questing. Remember? And if you missed it, please rewind because it's very important. Watch from the beginning all my videos. Queen of Questing ends it. So if the Page of Questing started it with the Queen of Swords, Page of Questing, Queen of Swords, right? Your destiny card, it's a star, and it ends with the Queen of Wands. So by you being not stuck and you flying forward and you actually doing this, right? You become the queen of questing. And the queen of questing, I told you I'm all for queens. I am the empress. After you get done, the wand. Okay, this stuff is all real. All this stuff is see people wearing clothes like this and using wands in the movies. When I got a reading from some gal, the first thing she said to me is, wow, you don't need crystals, you don't need nothing. Why are you talking to me? And I said, well, because somebody bought me this reading, for one. For two, I love clarity. I love getting yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, and she's right. But this is all symbolic. I'm just a really old soul. Now, if none of you seen my regression, I tell you, go watch it. It's in the community section and the video section. Community section is probably better because both videos are there. But 1118 with many zeros behind it is how many lives I've lived. So most of you have only lived hundreds. Okay. So a huge difference. So yeah, I don't need symbols. I don't need the objects, but it's just fun. So in this movie, that, especially for the people that are live, we have Sheryl Crow, If It Makes You Happy, Gary, Stefan, and I love that song. Did I tell you I was homeless and I got to party with Sheryl Crow? All partied. So yeah, If It Makes You Happy. And I'm pretty sure that song was right around that time, but I don't pay attention to all that. I could dig into it and look it all up, but it's not important. The important part is she's great. I love her. Her and Kid Rock do a good song together. Really good song. It makes me cry. Sheryl Crow and Kid Rock song. But yeah, so have fun. Have fun. I'm going to use this magic wand. Have fun, Stefan. Have fun, Gary. Have fun at the baddie song and use our power correctly. Okay, thanks for letting me have this on with you. And I was going to say thanks for letting me share because we say that on our 24-hour Zoom all the time. So it's not thank you for letting me share, but it is. And it's thank you for watching, because without you watching, there's probably just going to be me looking at myself. And I don't think I need a bigger head, right? All right. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.